didn't play itself out again today.
Thankfully. It could have been with the rain we had last night,
Oof,
but we're a little colder.
If it was snow.
Yeah, see?
Oof.
We're actually very lucky, aren't we?
Hadn't thought about that, Pete.
You know, you love to play that game with me. Pete, what if this was all snow?
Yeah.
Right? Yes, absolutely. Fortunately, it was not, and we did not have another April Fool's situation on our hands. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that just shows you we can indeed get some snowstorms in southern New England during the month of April, so we're not totally done with the threat of snow just yet. So we go from talking about a lot of snow to very, very little snow. Check out this stat for the month of March. We tied a record for the least snowy month on record, TF Green, a trace. Basically, snow measurements non-existence for the month of March at TF Green. Now, in terms of that rainfall, it was actually beneficial rainfall. Rhode had about 1.5 inches, even though some of it did fall during what should have been the Red Sox game. So in that sense, it was not beneficial, but in terms of making up some of the deficit, we'll take it. Cranston around 1.35 inches, South Kingstown 1.2, Woonsocket almost 1 inch of rain, and Portsmouth about 3/4. There is not much more rain to go here as we look at live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. There are some showers, even some snow showers here in western Massachusetts, but I think for the most part we dodge these. Maybe an isolated sprinkle or snow shower left, but that would be about it. Most of us just remain dry and chilly. Certainly those dropping temperatures, the word this evening. Newport shows cloudy skies out there and mostly cloudy skies here in North Situate with our temperatures sitting in the 40s. You can see 47 in Providence, 46 Newport, 49 New Bedford, 45 Westerly, but of course you have to add that nice raw wind to it, right? 12 miles an hour from the northwest in Providence, 14 in Newport, 14 New Bedford. And to boot, we also have some gusts, 22 miles an hour for a gust at TF Green, 20 in Newport, 21 in Westerly. And that's because we still have that departing storm sucking in those winds from the northwest. And as we head into tomorrow, even though the storm gradually sort of moves away, it doesn't totally leave its cold influence behind. We'll show you those Friday temperatures in just a second. Although tomorrow will be drier, that will be nice. Low temperature tonight around 30 degrees. And as we walk you through the different towns and cities here in northern Rhode Island, northern Bristol County, notice how we do have some low 30s, maybe even some upper 20s very early tomorrow morning. Tomorrow by noontime, I do think we get into some sunshine, temperatures around 40, and then likely only hitting the mid-40s for tomorrow afternoon. So yes, it will be nicer in that we're not going to have the dampness and the showers around, but not that nice if you're looking for a really warm day. Temperatures certainly below normal for Friday. Now, in that 7-day forecast, you see we gradually start to improve. It just takes a little bit to get there. We're still pretty chilly during Saturday morning, down into the 20s, 51 by Saturday afternoon. And then for Easter Sunday, you know, it's not a beautiful warm Easter, but it's not bad. It's near normal with temperature around 55 by the afternoon, and we'll call it a mix of sun and clouds. Just a slight chance of a sprinkle, but I'd say that will miss most of us. And then into next week, things fairly quiet with temperatures in the mid-50s. Slight chance of a shower moving in from Tuesday into Wednesday. For now, though, we'll just put clouds in that 7-day forecast. And notice our nighttime temperatures, actually the coolest one showing up there would be tonight through tomorrow morning, where those low temperatures will range in the upper 20s to around 30. And actually, I should add that Friday night to Saturday also fairly chilly with lows in the upper 20s to around 30. So that is a look at your Easter weekend forecast. We'll be posting more updates right there on WPRI.com. So not looking too bad as we head into Easter weekend, just not unusually warm. We'll send it back to you.